Family, dear friends, Brian J. Charles out of North Memphis, Tennessee, along with the missus. I'm going to give a quick glimpse of her. We're doing okay. We're forced to do okay. I went out earlier today. It was raining. It was kind of drizzling when I went out, but me and baby needed a few things, so I have to do what I have to do until I'm repaired. Miss Wyrick has stalked the life out of me and the missus. Not the life, because we're still in the game and we're not going to fold, and I believe we're going to win the whole game if we can get just a little assistance from the different people who are in law enforcement, that we be forced to engage in this fight for our lives. So I looked up. It went to raining kind of tough on me, so I decided to go and purchase a couple things. I had $5 in my pocket, so I went up to the Kroger. I have these people who are they involved with this program. I can't recall the name he told me, but they help us tremendously. They bring us food and they have held us up. So when they pulled up today and went to rain, and my mind had already told me that, well, just go and get what you can get and get on in. I'm noticing the people around at these various places, businesses or what have you. Amy Wyrick has had people in businesses, in banks, and in all types of places using me and my missus' identity. Of course, we've been living in this particular structure after my wife has been in here since they kidnapped me 9/2/2024 from the Days Inn where I'm at. So I've documented this. I've said this 1,000 times, but the stalking continues. So now we are here at this hotel. We didn't spend $18,000. We're waiting to get the hell out of here. We don't want to be here. We don't want to spend another day or another second here. But unfortunately, the law, the justice is real slow in pertaining to people of color here in America. Vicious racism still persists. Even with honorable people like the most honorable Steve Mulroy in position like that, still racism is all around him. And those Negroes who they use in the boule to help these crimes that are committed against me and baby go forward. I looked up this Negro was beside me in Kroger. He all of a sudden he's trying to block the transaction with his shoulder, but I didn't notice the behavior that's out of place because I'm a study of behaviorism. So I catch you just making these bizarre breaks. I know this is not normal. So he was beside me as one of the Kroger employees rushed up to where I was, and she fucking with me for some reason. This little shit I got ain't nothing but water and bread. What you up on me all the time? She trying to get me discombobulated where I walk away and leave the receipt. Stalkers all around. I had to tell one white girl, go on. The white girl over here at this cash register with a little baby in the basket, her phone fell down out the thing. I kind of went away laughing, but that angered the Kroger employee. When I first came in the Kroger, I took a minute to kind of gather myself, but people go to scrambling. So I looked up two of the Kroger ladies. They coming past me with those, they got them high dollar iPhones that got the 2 screens. This how they point them at me. So that tells me as a game type mobber that they must be using me and my baby's identity, and they've got people working, draining our accounts while we have to panhandle. And motherfuckers looking at us like we degenerates. And we're wondering how long is this going to be allowed to go forward in America. I know all the players, the main players, Amy Wyrick, and these people where we're forced to be at right now. These the people who monitoring our every step. These very ones right here where we're forced to live and lay our head at. And they send the police up on us. And they make sure that the stalkers be prepared. They stalk out of the various businesses. I had to just quit. I used to go and get water out of Burger King and out of this. It was come and go, but I'm noticing these places, when they don't get shut all the way down, they'll just change their name and try to fire one of the employees like it was the one employee, but this be coming from the top down like they're at Kroger. August 20th, 2017, my wife was stalled by this man that's a woman when he was there at JCPenney in Style Salon. His name was Margie Chandler. When I looked up when they had kidnapped me and took me to the penal farm, he looked in the window there while they were flushing the commode. That's a torture tactic. They done took the Nigerian that was in the cell with me. They done took him out like he's going to court somewhere. All the time they was going to torture me since seeing how the judge there, the most armor horn long, she had made her decision. She was going to let me go, and she let me know before she let me go, though. She was holding me because they was trying to kill me in Knoxville, Tennessee. So this is no more than Amy Wyrick stalking me because she stole me for $5 million in the middle 90s. and has maintained that money ever since, her and my sister Venus Britton in these various ones. And that's enough to make any motherfucker turn to some harsh chemical seeking to escape that type of pressure. Motherfucker know you worth millions of dollars, but they playing you like you a pauper. You see, and helping demonic motherfuckers to maintain your life. You see. But by the grace of God, I'm still here and I'm okay. I'm not, hey man, I'm not gonna fold, man. I'm so grateful to who is that? Who is that over Facebook? I'm not sure. Is it Meta? I'm grateful to Meta. You know, I see what Meta and these different companies, they get a bad report a lot of time because people use these mediums to stalk people and to do all kind of shit with. But I've been using it to alert the authorities of this ongoing domestic terrorism that me and this professional lady are being forced to have to endure. You see, we had a diabolical motherfucker in our district attorney office, Amy Wiry. She got a number of bodies on her goddamn. You can't go and get them out of the back of the penitentiary, Mr. Mulroy, because she took their lives all together. This bitch a satanic whore, man. This bitch a pedophile or do anything. Because see, when I watch it around myself,